can't go do that in 1 second.
I hear you, but what I'm saying, I don't want him to get in more trouble over.
He's not. We're at the court. Why can't you guys, as officers, go get that?
Okay, so I'll explain that. So, they're saying you're under arrest, right?
Where?
But I didn't even do nothing.
That is not for me. I'm not arguing that one way or the other. Okay, I have no clue what happened, if you did it or didn't do it. What I'm saying is, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm not arguing that. I'm not arguing that with you.
That's the point.
What I'm saying is,
no, I'm not going with them. They've arrested me too many times.
And I hear
over
you.
the same thing.
I hear you.
Like
fight that in court. Appeal it to a district court. Okay?
Yeah,
But don't get yourself in more trouble by doing this, because that's all that's going to come from this.
Sitting in a car waiting for my papers?
In refusing when you're told you've been under arrest, okay? Because that's interference. Chief's already told you you're under arrest.
He didn't. He wasn't even in there.
He didn't even know. He literally said he didn't know.
Okay, well, he just said it when I was standing here, okay? Just when we were just talking about it 30 seconds ago.
He wasn't even in there, he said. He don't even know. I don't even know why he's out here.
I don't know, okay? What I'm saying is, from what I hear, you're under arrest, okay? You refusing to get out of the car, all it's going to do is get you in more trouble, and you don't need that. Because if this turns out to not be a good order, fight it in court and go through that route. Don't get yourself in more trouble.
90 fucking days.
I don't know how your court works. I don't know how your court works. Typically, in a municipal court, you could appeal it up to a district court and go that route. How your tribal court works, I have no idea, to be honest with you. I really don't.
This is how it works. If they don't like what you say in there,
the truth,
they turn around and they arrest you and use these guys, and they do it.
Yep.
Even if they know it's wrong, they still do it.
I have no bearing on this court, law enforcement out here. I am not arresting you. I'm just trying to talk this out. And I don't want to. Charles, I've never had an issue with you. I've had multiple interactions with you, and none of them have been bad.
I had no issue with no cops prior to my mother
and
passing until they made an issue with me.
And I don't want you getting in more trouble by sitting in the car and not getting out.
Sitting in the car and
yes,
not getting mad.
It's interference. It is interference. And getting to the point of resisting arrest.
But no, it isn't. Resisting arrest if I physically harm. I know what resisting is.
You can passively resist as well.
Well, is that in the court document too? Passively resisting?
When you arrest somebody, do you usually have paperwork when
there's
you arrest
active
somebody?
resisting and passive resisting. Do what?
Like normally, like on a normal arrest, would you have paperwork when
no,
you arrest
I
somebody?
do not have to have a physical copy of a warrant or anything in hand when I make an arrest. I don't have to have physical paperwork, whatever. When I arrest somebody, I confirm it, and then I take them to jail, and then they get a copy of all the paperwork.
Well, is it the same on the reservation?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, to be honest with you.
Do you know, Baker? It is.
As long as an officer knows that a arrest warrant is issued or being issued, the arrest can be made by law.
So even if it's just said, huh?
Yes.
Really?
So
Thank
if
you
a
for
judge
clarifying
orders
that. Thank you.
Clarifying
that. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a judge can say you're in contempt of court. You're going to jail for 30 days. I'm not saying he did. I'm just saying they can.
I'm just telling you, the judge orders you to be arrested, and you're being arrested.
But that's personal. He's making everything personal.
Yeah. He is.
Because he told me to leave, so I'm leaving.
And I hear you. That's not up to you. I'm not. Like I said, I'm not even tribal law enforcement. I'm just here trying to talk it out with you and explain things and trying to get this resolved. I have no bearing on the situation whatsoever. I just figured I'd try and talk to you. Like I said, I've had multiple interactions, but none of them have been bad. So I figured I'd try and take my hand and talk with you. Okay. I don't want you to get in any more trouble, though. Okay, so I'd ask you just please step out, fight this in court, appeal it up to a district court, go that route.
I would suggest, if I were you, Naki, if you're able to ask for it, I would ask for tribal police not take you. Yeah. If you have the ability to do that, that's just my opinion. I just don't trust tribal police. That's just me. You know, if you feel like it's because of tribal police, I'm talking to my brother.
Why don't you trust the
I'm
tribal
just talking
police?
to my brother.
No, I'm talking to you now.
Charles, if that's what it takes, man, I'll drive you down there. Okay, I don't. That's fine with me.
That individual that was just sitting right here, I reported him multiple times to you guys.
You show evidence?
Not once. Yes, I did.
Yes.
And I wrote statements. Did you ever take my statement? No, you didn't.
You never
And
did
I
it to
never
us.
saw a case file of it either. So you tell me that. 3-4 times you guys came to my house, Baker.
Did you see me? I never
I
came to
didn't
your
see
house.
you. I saw your other officers, but you're the chief, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah? I don't see you making them do their jobs, making it safe around here at all for anybody. I don't feel safe. I don't even let my kids go outside. And you are our chief? Yeah, I'm going to tell my brother to have different police officers take him because I don't know what you're going to do to him.
Why would we?
Well, you sure as hell don't help when they need help. You might do something with, you know, physically. I don't know. I don't know you. You don't show that you want to keep us safe. You tell me that. If you want us to believe you and be okay with you arresting us, can you do something good in our community for our people to believe you?
Well, you need to understand, you need to be held accountable for your actions.
Yeah, well, you need to understand what just happened in there, and we try to explain it to you. Something that was real that happened in there. Yeah? Oh, just me, huh? Just me? Is that what it is? It's all me? Is that what you're saying? Because I'm pretty sure it ain't me. You know, sometimes people don't have a voice here, and they use somebody else. And I'm sorry, but that's what my voice is for. If my people want to use my voice, I'll use it. And I'll tell all the things that you guys don't do as police officers for them. This community will never be safe until you realize that.
That's what that judge does.
And I'm sorry, like, I'm going to keep saying that because I don't see you try. You know that he's not a physically, like, harmful person. You can see that. And we're in there and nothing is happening. And the judge tells him to leave and tells him to come back and wants to mix up 5 or 6 cases after he first tells him he's competent. Then he tells him, oh, do you want to do it separately? Yeah. Well, if you were in there, you would know the situation why we're so frustrated.
Right,
and you're supposed to be our cops, and you come out here, I don't even know what was going on. Wasn't even in there. Well, you know what? Okay. And it wasn't just because of me. That's our whole community. You know what? All of those complaints were from our community. That's how I talk. I always talk like that. I have a voice, and I'm going to raise it as high as I can. And it's not threatening towards you. That's just me. I've always been like that since I was a little kid. Because we are a poverty-stricken community, and sometimes the only thing you have is your voice here, and that's what I'm going to keep doing. And if you're going to get mad at me for doing that, well, sorry, not sorry. But I will keep doing that. I was elected to serve these people, and that's what I'm going to do. And right now, you're letting an innocent man being arrested for no reason, just because you think that you know what was going on.
I don't know what was going on.
Exactly.
I was in a meeting with the BIA in my office.
About
when
me,
I was
like you
told
just
to come
said.
Up here to assist another
Gary, you were
officer
up there.
in
That was
arresting
about
an
our whole
individual.
community, not just me. Those were just complaints from me. I'm sorry that I'm the only one that brought him to say, you guys don't take our police statements that we write. I'm sorry that I'm the only one that has recordings because I'm the only one who is not afraid to show that you guys don't do your job. Well, sorry, not sorry. Everybody else wants to say the same thing.
Charles, I need to step out of the vehicle. You're under arrest, man.
No. I'm not. I'm not coming out of this vehicle and being arrested again.
Are them guys getting those papers in there, Jesse?
I don't know. Judge won't let me in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you want to go check, Gary? Gary Delane, Sam Claw.
Nice to know. I thought all those complaints are from me.
Well, they're not all from you.
That's what you said, and it got recorded right when you
No,
said
I
that.
don't. You record whatever you want to record.
I will record and I'll continue. Yeah. He's just being arrested.
What's up, Robbie?
Who is that?
Robbie.
Robbie? They got Brown County too, huh? Family reunion.
That's fine. You can ride a Horton. Charles, I'll take you, okay? I will. If that's fine with them, I'll take you, dude. It's no skin off my back, man.
Hi, Robbie. How are you?
You don't want to look at us.
You okay if I see Robbie will drive you? Keith County, are you okay with that? Yeah. Okay. I'll see if he will.
I'm not getting a hug. Can I get a hug? Yeah, absolutely. Gary, can she give...
Thank you, Charles.
get that stuff.
Really?
No, thank you. They'll take you by surprise.
It's all right, Nak. They're just building your case up even more.
Mm-hmm.
In a court, I mean.
You got anything else you want to leave with your sister or anything?
Money, anything like that? You got your idea on it at least.
Your phone die? Or did it just run out? The thing?
Yeah, I just must have ran out. I got like 1%. It's all right, brother. Love you, Nak. I'm proud of you for using your voice and sticking up. You're just proving to these people more and more how corrupt it is around here.
Started yelling at you.
When we went in and talked to the judge, he said that he was going to take the term under advisement, that he may lessen it some, but he wasn't going to do it right then today. So I don't know if you heard that, yeah. Whether he said it or what. I don't know.
Thank you, though.
So.
He just antagonized you.
Oh yeah,
he just did that
bad.
on purpose.
He's not. He's very passionate. He's not. He gets heated, and why not just drop it? And then he brings up a child care case and all this other old
Yeah.
stuff. Why do that to him? He's got enough he has to worry about.
Quit it, Gary. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Sorry you guys had to come out here. Maybe one of these days our cops will get their shit together.
Better to be here and not be needed than
Yeah.
be
You want a
needed
job?
Thank you.
here, so.
You want a job?